Well, hello everyone. It's Chauncey Tice here, Profit Mode Financial Services. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Today, I wanted to go over a little bit in relation to sales tax as it pertains to service-based businesses. This example that I'm going to do today is dealing with photography business. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit more background as it pertains to sales tax, and I'm also going to go into calculations a little bit and a plan, so to speak, that can help you and assist you on your journey as it, to get you on par as it pertains to sales tax. Okay, so one of the things that you need to know, I did a recent video about the 3 businesses that you may not have known that the services are taxable in the state of Texas, and one of those were photography business. So in this example, we're going to utilize a photography business, and we're just going to go over a simple, photo package. If you are in the wedding industry, you know that these prices are around about midway or lower midway of how much a package would actually cost. Okay, so let's go on over to our spreadsheet here. In our spreadsheet, I use the, like a wedding package, for example. A wedding package can easily run a customer $2,000 or client $2,000. And so if you have 10 weddings, that's 20 grand, and the sales tax for, and this is not across the board, okay? And I'm going to go into that a little bit more. But for a lot of the different cities and locations in the state of Texas is 8.25, okay? So if your wedding package is $2,000, let's say one wedding package, you need to be collecting $165 for each and every $2,000 package that you sell in the state of Texas if the location that you're located in is 8.25, all right? This is very vital and very important that you know your location, and you know what sales tax rate has been assigned to your location. Ashanti, how do I do that? That's very easy and simple. There is actually a comptroller page. There's a page on the comptroller's website where it says sales tax locator, where you can actually put in your address, your city, and your zip code of the location of your business. So what happens if you have multiple locations? Well, this is very simple. If you have multiple locations across Texas, then you need to look each and every location up in this sales tax locators to make sure that you have assigned the appropriate sales tax rates to your services. Okay. So, I'm going to go into detail about a different business later on about that. But long story short is this. Number one, how much are your packages? To make sure that you price them to where they're profitable, and make sure that, you decide how you're going to roll in the sales tax, because the sales tax, regardless of whatever, is going to be 8.25% if you are in Dallas, if you're in El Paso or in Amarillo, at specific locations. Okay. So number one, figure out what your sales tax rate is for your location. Go over to the comptroller site, type your address in the locator. After you do that, go through your product list, and you need to figure out or know and understand how much money around about needs to be collected for each and every one of those services. Then what you're going to do is this. This is a good guide point that I received or got this information or gleaned this information from the book Profit First, was to open up various bank accounts so that you can allocate your money efficiently so that you don't mess up. And what do I mean by mess up? You end up spending money that's owed to the IRS or owed to the comptroller of Texas. Okay. So number one, if we go here and we look, let's do this. You're constantly getting money in, right? You're constantly getting money into your business, I hope. And one of the things that we need to do is we need to make sure that we put money aside for the appropriate things so that we are not in arrears on things that we should have. Number one, when you get the money in, it needs to be allocated, right? So if you sell 10 wedding packages, you should have 1650 is not yours. That needs to go, and it needs to be transferred over to an account that you created that's specifically for sales tax. All right. And then another portion of these monies should be going to another account for operational expenses. These are expenses that you're going to incur on a monthly or weekly basis. They're going to be things like your website, supplies, whether it be, paper, ink, pens, things of that nature, software that you may utilize. All of that's going to be coming out of your operating expenses. You're also going to need to set aside money for your income tax, which is your IRS tax. And I'm going to be starting to talk more about investments here. You definitely, if you are an entrepreneur, you want to make sure that you put a plan in place for retirement, or a plan in place to where your money is always going to be coming back to you. Okay. And then your ownership income. Okay. So ownership income is money that you're going to be paying yourself for. All right. So if you have a photography business, you need to make sure that you are actually putting aside money for your sales tax. You have a sales tax permit, and that you are collecting and paying your sales tax based on the deposit schedule that the comptroller actually gives you. All right. Until next time, stay profitable and stay great. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. If you need assistance or consultation as it pertains to sales tax, we definitely can help you with that. And remember that accounting is so crucial and so important, because you don't want to overpay or underpay anything. Okay. You want to know exactly where you stand with the IRS. You want to know where you stand with this comptroller. You want to know where you stand, so that when it comes time for you to get the funding that you need, that your paperwork is already ready to go. All right. Do not, for 2024, we want to take it up a notch. We want to go to the next level. So your paperwork is important. Bookkeeping is important. We provide bookkeeping service. We provide sales tax filings and payment services for you. We help individuals with payroll taxes, right? We also help individuals to make sure they understand their numbers, and they understand, you know, what they need to do in order to be more prepared, in a better position for the future. Okay. All right. If you found this video helpful, definitely share with a fellow entrepreneur, and tap that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we have more jewels for you coming up soon. All right. Y'all stay profitable and stay great. Bye-bye.